So hey guys, it's Paul, and in this video I want to highlight my 5 favourite self-help books. So this video is a little bit different to my other ones, but I've spent the last, I'd say half an hour, 45 minutes going through all of the books that I've read and try and narrow it down to 5. 5 that have had the most impact on my life and why as well. So, you know, I'm quite a big reader, I do like to read, but I buy more books than I've read. You can probably relate to that as well. But what I've done is I've highlighted these 5 which I recommend to you if you're looking to take your life to that next level. So the first book is Money and the Law of Attraction. Now this is by Esther and Jeremy Hicks, or Abraham Hicks. And if you've heard of the Law of Attraction, it's really the essence of that. Now, when it comes to the Law of Attraction, you may have heard of The Secret or watched the film The Secret. That obviously is the basic form of the Law of Attraction, but this book in particular goes into a lot more information about the Law of Attraction and how it works. But in particular, it focuses on that one thing that we all want a bit more of, and that's money. Now, personally, I had a huge restraint around money. You know, my dad, before he passed away, was really, you know, before his breakdown, was really, I'd say, addicted to money. He was addicted to saving money. He was addicted to earning more money. And what happened is, when I lost my dad to suicide, I rebelled against the way he was with money, and all I did was I attracted money, I brought money in, and I spent money. I kept spending, and I didn't want to be in possession of money, and I just kept spending it on worthless things that really helped me, you know, block out the shit that I had going on in my mind. But this book really helped me in terms of attracting more money, and it really helped my mindset on money. The problem is we're always worrying about a lack of money, when in reality that's putting you in a mindset, a negative mindset when it comes around money. So this book really helped me with that shift, and I highly recommend it to you as well if you are someone who worries about money and the lack of money. So that is Money and the Law of Attraction by Esther and Jeremy Hicks, otherwise known as Abraham Hicks. The next one is a little bit different, Chimp Paradox. You may have heard of this. It's about mind management, and the Chimp Paradox, I've read it twice now actually. I'm in the middle of reading it again, like another one of these books, will really open your mind to how your mind works. Now, key points to this book is, what, you know, stands out for me is really tapping into your inner child. And this is what it helped me with, is to really tap into my inner child. So what that means is your inner child is always there trying to give you more excitement in your life, but your adult version of yourself is really keeping you grounded. So this really helped me understand that we really need to go back to our inner child and start to just enjoy and celebrate life a lot more. And this book, you know, it's not for everyone. I do recommend as well that if you're not into reading, to get the audio version of this book, because I've heard a lot of people say it's better on audio. But, you know, this will really help you when it comes to actually helping your mind and kind of understanding how your mind works as well. The other one is called this, Fuck It. It's called Fuck It, the Spiritual Way. And in reality, the title says it all. But it goes into a lot more detail about, you know, parenting. It goes into a detail about career, about work, about life in general, and how really we should just have that fuck it attitude. You know, the fact that we overcomplicate so much of our lives. We overcomplicate everything, and then that leads to worry, that leads to stress, that leads to anxiety, when in reality, the key things that make us happy are the simplest of things. So we should always, you know, stop over-analyzing it and really just say fuck it. You know, just say fuck it to the things that you struggle with. So that is another one that I recommend. Fourth one is the 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem. So if you're struggling with confidence, if you're struggling with self-esteem, if you know, suffer with social anxiety, this will help as well. And self-esteem is something that, you know, we're all very aware of, but how do you improve your self-esteem? And this helped with that, and I've recommended that to many clients, and they've found that's helped as well. And last but not least, one of my favorite books, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. This is an amazing book. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend that you do. I did a video on how to stop worrying, so if you haven't checked that out, make sure you check that out now. And a lot of those methods come from this book. You know, I was a big worrier. I used to worry about every single thing. And this, again, opened my eyes to the fact that worrying is pointless. So those are my 5 favorite self-help books. If I had to throw another one in there, which I haven't got on me, but I lent it to a client, I would say The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. That is another really, really good book that I highly recommend. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. So how to stop worrying and start living. I'm going to link to all of them. The 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem. Fuck It, The Spiritual Way. I like saying that one. Chimp Paradox. And also Money and the Law of Attraction. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. And I'll see you soon.